What's up, guys? Brandon here, and I am back with another action figure review. Today we're taking a look at Spider-Man Far From Home, the new basic $10 action figures from Target. Very cool stuff. Diving right into it. We got a translucent Spider-Man, you guys. Very cool stuff. Very, very happy to have this figure. He's from the concept series, so probably not something that we'll see in the film. But nonetheless, still pretty cool to have. These are the three other figures that I have previously reviewed. Very cool stuff for Spider-Man's UPC. Very cool stuff. This will help you find him a lot quicker. Now, Mysterio, one that I've been after for a very, very long time. Super happy to have this figure. He looks awesome. Jake Gyllenhaal is absolutely going to kill it as Mysterio. And I am extremely excited for this figure to see what we can learn that may be in the film. There's another Spider-Man here, you guys, a red and black one that comes with a web shield. Other than that, I think we've got all the figures. For Mysterio's UPC, this is going to be really important if you want to find him a little bit quicker. Definitely. All right, you guys, awesome stuff. We're going to get these figures out of the packaging and take a closer look. Stay tuned. All right, you guys, we got these figures out of the packaging and they look awesome. Taking a look first at our translucent Spider-Man. He looks fantastic, you guys. I really, really like that translucent. It's pretty much everywhere where the red should be in a red and blue Spider-Man costume. But I gotta say, I really do like it a lot. And I love the red accents. For a variant, they went all out. This is a brand new sculpt, and I gotta say, I really do like it. And not only that, but he's also in scale. He's the right height and the right size that a Tom Holland Spider-Man should be. So I really do appreciate that. A very cool figure. For Spider-Man's articulation, he's got movement in his head side to side on a ball joint. He can look up and down. His arms come out, forward, back. There's a bend and a twist at the elbow. His legs come forward, and they do not go back. Only maybe just a tiny bit, and that's about it. Spider-Man is a really cool figure, one that I am extremely happy to have. He also comes with a weapon. This kind of really reminds me of some old 90s X-Men stuff, you guys. There's a missile, too. It's like a web missile. It looks pretty cool if we can focus in there. Yeah, so you can see that's definitely like a web, but as a missile. So, and then this just kind of, with most of these figures, these just attach to their arms. So we can put this missile in there, put this here. Does it fit? Relatively well, yeah. Better than some of the other ones, I gotta say. So pretty cool stuff, you guys. Very, very X-Men 90s, I think. Just with the gear and the coloring. But I gotta say, this is a really nice figure. One that I'm extremely happy about. Here you go in some brighter lighting or different lighting. You can see just how translucent this Spider-Man really is. And I gotta say, it's pretty awesome. Especially his feet. That is really, really cool stuff. A fantastic figure. An amazing sculpt. I can't believe they did this for $10. What a great figure. Next, taking a look at Mysterio. Man, what an epic figure, you guys. I love the detail. I love the artwork. I love the sculpt. I love the paint. I love everything about this, and the camera will never, ever do it justice. This is probably the coolest basic $10 figure that we have ever gotten. So if you see Mysterio buy him, he is absolutely worth it. All of that sculpt work, all of that extra lining. Look at this in his legs, you guys. Such cool stuff. Look at his gloves. You guys, this is a killer action figure with a killer sculpt. Very, very cool stuff, and one that I am extremely thrilled about. Such a cool figure. Look at the inside of his cape. Such cool stuff. He does have peg holes at the bottom of his feet, so that's pretty cool. Taking a look at his backside, he does have his cape, which pretty much covers everything. His head is on a ball joint, so I believe it's removable. We'll try and remove that now. Yeah, it came off really simply. And then this pops off. The cape comes off. Very cool stuff. We can put Mysterio's head right back on. I really hope they do like a Jake Gyllenhaal alternate head. That would be fantastic. Yes, a very cool figure. Once more, we'll go over him from head to toe. Just a really, really cool looking figure, you guys. I gotta say. Very cool stuff. And if we take a look at his backside, you can see all of that sculpt work. It does not stop. Nothing is hiding underneath that cape, you guys. This is such a cool figure. Super awesome stuff. If you find Mysterio, he's only $10. He's extremely worth it, and I am very happy to have him. For articulation, Mysterio has a ball joint on a fishbowl head. His arms come out, forward, back. There's a bend and a twist at the elbows. Very nice stuff. I really like that they kept it comic accurate and square with those gloves. Very cool stuff. His legs come forward and they go back only slightly, and that's about it. Of course, no knee articulation, no waist articulation, no wrist articulation. We've come to expect that with these basic figures. His cape's plastic. It's not really going to get in the way much of the articulation, but I guess be careful with that, with his arms going back and stuff. But other than that, it's pretty simple. There's a little peg inside the cape, and that kind of keeps it in place on Mysterio's back. So, very cool stuff. Mysterio comes with a couple accessories, some green translucent energy stuff. This is the first piece. It connects to the second piece. And then we have another right here. This is a triangle. Kind of reminds me of the Eye of Agamotto. Translucent green, but very, very cool stuff. This is the handle, so that's how he holds it. And then these pieces connect, I believe, from one to another. So, just like this. Yeah, just like that. So it's like a triangle that shoots out some fire. Very cool stuff. And then can Mysterio hold it? Let's see. If we put his wrist out. Wow, that was pretty simple. Yeah, really cool stuff. We can bend his elbow just a little bit. And there you see his powers of illusion. Very cool stuff. And I am very happy to have this Mysterio figure, you guys. Really, really cool stuff. Again, out of all the basic figures we've gotten for Infinity War, for Spider-Man, for the new Spider-Man movie, for Endgame, for all of it, this, to me, is the pinnacle of $10 action figures. A very, very cool toy. Here's a quick size comparison with some other figures. We see that the two Mysterios are awesome. Standing side by side, they're pretty much the exact same scale. I am really happy about that. This is the old Mysterio from Spider-Man 3 back in the Tobey Maguire era, if anybody remembers that. And then our Spider-Mans fit in very, very nicely with each other. Pretty awesome stuff. That Iron Spider's too tall, but other than that, really cool stuff. And I'm just very, very happy to have these figures. For another size comparison, here's Mysterio and Spider-Man with some Avengers and a Molten Man. Take a look at this, you guys. Mysterio, what on earth? He is scaled way, way shorter than he should be. He's at a scale like Molten Man. Spider-Man fits in nicely, but why they would do this, I have no idea. So be careful with that on the shelf, you guys. Mysterio is totally out of scale. Alright, you guys, that about does it for this action figure review. Thank you so much for watching. Once again, we got Spider-Man and Mysterio, basic $10 action figures from Target, and they're from the brand new movie Spider-Man Far From Home. Very, very awesome stuff, and I'm very happy to have these figures. I wish Mysterio would have been scaled a little bit differently, but other than that, these are some awesome, awesome action figures. Let me know what you think about these in the comments below. And as always, you guys, thank you so much for watching. The likes, comments, shares, subscriptions. Couldn't be doing this without you guys. Up next on my channel, I will have Iron Man and Rescue. Really, really cool stuff. Super happy to have those. So keep it right here at my channel. As I find more new stuff, I will absolutely review it. Once again, you guys, I am Brandon, and thanks for watching.